Dillon Danis just can't seem to stay out of trouble, can he? It looks like he was destined for a beatdown at Madison Square Garden during UFC 322, one way or another. The notorious BJJ black belt and Misfits champ got jumped by Islam Makhachev's teammates after spending weeks poking the bear on social media. As a result, Dana White has reportedly banned him for life from all UFC events. But here's the crazy part. If Makhachev's crew hadn't gotten to him first, someone else was waiting in the wings. That someone was none other than the original BMF champion himself, Jorge Masvidal. It's no secret that Danis isn't exactly Mr. Popularity in the MMA world. He's constantly stirring the pot online, and during fight week, he got into a back and forth with Masvidal. This apparently set Masvidal off, and he had every intention of confronting Danis that night. Speaking on his podcast, Death Row MMA, Masvidal laid out his side of the story. He said, and I'm paraphrasing here, that he was on his way to handle Danis himself, but the Muslim Brotherhood, as he put it, beat him to the punch. Masvidal explained that after Danis sent him a few messages, he knew they'd have to see each other. He was in the VIP room for the fan experience, but after Bo Nickal's knockout, he saw Danis on the replay screen and knew it was time to move. Masvidal told the UFC he was done with the fan experience and wanted to go to his seat. As he was walking, he ran into Magomedchenko Zanikov, one of Islam's teammates, surrounded by police. Masvidal noticed blood on Chenko's hands and asked what happened. Chenko just played it cool, saying it was a little problem that he took care of. Before Masvidal could get any closer to the action, UFC security started grabbing him, thinking he was involved. He had to explain that he just got there and wished he could have been a part of it. By the time he got everything sorted and made it out for the main event, all the good fun was over. Danis had already been mopped up, kicked in the face, and then thrown out and banned. Masvidal basically said, "Sucks to be you." It's wild to think that Danis had two separate groups of fighters ready to throw down with him in the stands on the same night. And the UFC brass, including Dana White, were actually aware of the potential for chaos. During his post-fight press conference, Dana took some of the blame for the whole incident. He revealed that his team told him Danis was in the building, moving around and not staying in his assigned seat. They even asked Dana if they should throw him out. At that point, someone told Dana that Jorge Masvidal had said he was going to mess Danis up on site. Dana asked where Masvidal was sitting and was told he was about 6 or 7 rows away. Since Danis had a ticket, Dana made the call to just let him stay and have security keep an eye on him. But what he didn't account for, in his own words, was that the entire Muslim Brotherhood was sitting in the first 5 rows to support Islam Makhachev. He never imagined that a brawl would break out between Danis and that massive group of fighters. So Dillon Danis managed to get himself into a situation where he was being hunted by not one, but 2 separate, very dangerous groups of people inside one of the most famous arenas in the world. It's a perfect storm of trash talk, bad blood, and terrible timing. The lifetime ban from the UFC is a huge blow, but honestly, considering who was after him that night, things could have ended up a whole lot worse for Dillon Danis. It's a cautionary tale about how quickly things can escalate when you rewriting checks your body QAUN cash, especially in the world of combat sports. Thanks for watching, guys. What do you think about this whole mess? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more MMA news and stories. See you in the next one.